Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Reno Ukefest 2024 interview with the instructors. This is Julie Holloman. Hello, Julie.
Hi, Dani Joy. How are you?
I'm doing good today. We've got a
Good.
little bit of rain today. Yesterday was 97 degrees here in Portland. I
Wow.
think we're all hiding out, but today is right back to the nice stormy weather that we've
Well,
known.
that's good.
How's the weather in Reno?
Oh, it's been beautiful this week. We've
Yeah.
been in the low 80s.
Mm.
Yes, it's just been perfect weather.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I have loved music ever since I can remember, ever since I was tiny. It's always been a passion of mine, a love of mine. Um, I love cats. I am crazy about cats. I always have a few cats. Let's see. I love my sort of adoptive twin grandchildren. Evan has
Oh,
twins. Yes.
Evan
He
had
and
twins?
yes,
I
he and
didn't
his
know.
wife had twins, a boy and a girl,
Oh, fun.
and they are 17 and a half months old now. And so I'm the honorary grandma to them. And that's been so much fun.
Evan was a friend of the festival as well. He worked with
Yes.
live music, creating instruments. Yeah, he taught at the school that you have in Reno. Why don't you tell us about that?
The ARIA School of Music and Art is a school that I founded in 2009 as a nonprofit music school so that we can help families and kids who are not able to afford lessons. We are able to do that. We are able to help and also to give back to the community, which is important to all of us. And Evan has been with me the whole time as one of my teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we also have Kat McMartin, who's part of our ARIA 51 trio.
Okay.
And then we just hired a percussion instructor, Moises Padilla. Yeah.
And you're located in Reno.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are in Reno. As far as I know, we're the only nonprofit music school here. But there are a lot of other nice places where people can go for lessons and so forth.
Yeah, but I think
But
yours has probably been around the longest and it's the most reputable. I think anybody who's coming to the festival from Reno are maybe part of your club because you
well,
guys,
a lot of them are, yes.
yeah, tell us about the social club that you have with the.
Well, we have a group. I inherited it from Rich, actually,
Ah,
because he got involved with my school when I first opened it. And he's the one that started having ukulele people come to the school. And so it's the Reno Ukulele Group that's been around this whole time. And we we have about 20 to 25 regulars, and we perform for Art Town, which is a big deal here in July.
yeah.
Art's happening all year long. We raised money for the Survivor Girl Ukulele Band once again, and we were able to. I just sent them $1,100.
That's so cool.
That people are so generous when they hear. And this is our second year to do that. The first year we raised $675, which is still good, but
Yeah,
we just couldn't believe it.
yeah.
So we do that. We like to give back to the community. We go to retirement homes and perform as well. And so that's what we do with the Reno Ukulele Group. They love to perform, and we have all levels of players and
Mhm.
just have lots of fun.
And I've been to one of those meetings, and it's not just your average strum along. You're showing them finger picking things. They're playing melodies. I mean, they're really
Yes,
playing music.
yes, and I kind of insist on we all start at the same time and stop at the same time. We strum the same pattern, and we have a variety of patterns and tempos. And so I really do try to have them make music on whatever level they can. When I do arrangements, and you know this, I'm sure, I try to have things that all level players can do. whether they're strumming the beat for us or playing a fingerstyle pattern or strumming something complicated, and of course singing, singing parts and that sort of thing. And I know you do that with your Starlight Uke group as well. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Perry and I did that before. Boy, it's so much fun. We were
yeah,
talking, I was talking to Ben Hassenger too, who's going to be teaching at Reno this year. And we were talking about just the beauty of the community of people coming together to play music from
yes.
all different backgrounds, putting aside all other thoughts and
Hmm.
things, disagreements or whatever, and just, getting into that beautiful music making time.
That's right. And this group of people that come right now are just so kind and so wonderful. And anytime we have someone who wants to join the group, it's like, yes, please come. We want you to be
Yeah.
part of us. And it's all kinds of helping new people. And so they are a wonderful group. Um, thereby cementing the reputation that ukulele players have of being a really nice bunch of people.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So one thing that you mentioned is that you are a nonprofit who helped raise money for another nonprofit, which is the Survival Girl Ukulele Band Project out of India.
Yes.
And that is such a beautiful thing.
Sharing the joy of music, giving back in any way that we can. And the joy of music that heals those girls, isn't that just the most wonderful thing that Lori
Yes,
does?
absolutely. So you can learn more about the Survival Girl Ukulele Band Project and led by Lori, who's going to be at the Reno Ukefest with a booth. She'll have some Indian-made products to sell to support her cause. And she travels over to India for 6 months at a time, rents an apartment, and works with now boys and girls who've survived
Mhm.
lifestyles that you can't imagine. And now
Yeah.
they're recuperating and they're learning self-confidence, and she does that through teaching them ukulele.
Yeah.
So that's very cool.
Yes.
All right. So do you have any current passions or projects that you're interested in or working on?
Yes. My trio, Aria 51, we the three of us teach at the school, Evan Stern, Kat McMartin, and myself. And we use ukulele as well as other instruments and do arrangements of various kinds of songs. And we play and have a great time. Uh, the really cool thing is we got involved a few years back with it's called the Pioneer Center of Performing Arts here. And the first, they just had a youth program. We went out into the schools and we were able to talk about music to children of all ages, which was great. But now they've started a program for seniors, and it's called the Golden Encore Program.
Wow.
And so we specifically designed it for seniors because they found out that not just in Reno, but nationwide, the suicide rate among seniors is higher than among any other population.
No way.
Yeah. And it's because so many of them are not able to be engaged. Some of them, living in these retirement homes, they don't have family that come and see them and support them. And so this program was started as a way to give seniors something else to look forward to and to be engaged with.
Nice.
And so we've been doing that for a year and we're really passionate about it. Our new season is starting. And this year we also get to do a holiday program as well as our regular program that we do. And so we arrange things so that they can do movements, motions, sing along, be involved, all of those things. And so that's really my passion, is being able to do that and reach out and help seniors. And there are several other artists groups involved with this as well. So they're getting us and they're getting a variety of programs coming out to them. So yeah, I'm very excited to be part of this program.
That's so awesome. Reno for a little while, a couple of decades ago, I think Reno had kind of fallen into a little bit of a depression kind of a space, but
Yeah,
it feels like
yeah,
Art Town came through, the Arts
yes,
Commission. They started building beautiful sculptures. They started beautifying the town, and
yeah,
now Reno's got all these programs and things that like I had never imagined. That is so cool.
yeah,
Must be great for you to
yeah,
be part of it.
yeah. I feel very blessed to be part of it. And you're right. Say 20 years ago, when we first started the school, things were quite a depression here almost in
Mhm.
Reno, economy wise and otherwise. And things have improved a lot over the
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, it
So
used to be like the poor man's Las Vegas, but now
yeah,
sparkling all on its own now.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, thank you so much for joining us again to teach this year.
I'm thrilled.
Julie's become quite a staple of the festival. And why don't you let us know what you're going to be teaching at this year's fest?
Well, I'm going to be doing two kind of different things. I'm going to do a song by Simon and Garfunkel
Nice.
called Feelin' Groovy, also known as the 54th Street Bridge song. And so we're going to do ukulele and vocals, harmonies, um, a two-part ukulele break and coda. So, so we're going to do that in one of the workshops. The other workshop, I'll be doing one of my other passions, which is flamenco playing.
Yeah.
I play flamenco guitar as well as ukulele, and I've arranged some things for ukulele. And so we're going to do review some techniques and then play probably a sevillanas, which is a dance. I know Daniel Ward has also taught
Yeah.
a couple of sevillanas. He loves flamenco as well. So now and then we get a chance to chat a little bit back and forth because we both really love that style.
Yeah.
Um, but anyway, so I'm going to teach sevillanas as well, and I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about both.
Yeah. Well,
And
Simon and Garfunkel is so popular in our community. And
well, yes, and their music is just iconic.
mhm.
And it has been tested on my Reno ukulele group. So I've worked out a lot of the bugs that I had at
Yeah.
first. So
Yeah.
yes, they're my guinea pigs.
Nice.
They've had to learn it like, well, no, that doesn't work. I got to change that. So
Yep.
bless them for that.
I talked about that with Ben too, just talking about the teaching aspect, right? When you think, oh, I've got it all laid out, I'll explain it like this, blah, 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 blah. And then you present it, and then the first question comes up, and you go, oh, I guess I could have added that to the paper. And then another question comes up, and you go, okay, I'll go home and do some revisions and send you guys, because you never
Yep.
know how people are going to receive the information. You
And
know?
that is so true. And you have to be, that's the part of the beautiful part of teaching is being able to go with what is happening at
Yes.
the moment and still stay keeping your head above water.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, as you well know, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Or, oh, I thought we'd get through the whole thing in an hour.
Yeah.
It looks like we needed to focus on the first part for a while,
Yeah, exactly.
which is perfect. And that's what makes you such a great teacher, too, is that you're paying attention to the audience as you're teaching, not
Well,
just an
thank you.
agenda, but yeah, compassionately teaching to what they need in the moment.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
thanks.
Julie is a fantastic teacher, a great person, and also just a longtime supporter of the festival. I think we decided, I'm sure you've been there longer than I have, and I didn't come in until 2011. So, I mean, we're going on 12, 14 years.
Right. Yeah. It's been at least that long that we've been involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How great. Well,
So,
it's my privilege to still be side by side with you at this event. And
well, thank you. It's my privilege as well. Thank you.
thank you. All right, everybody, you can go get your tickets for the Reno Ukulele Festival online at renouke.com or renoukulelefestival.com. You can go check out the Aria School of Music in Reno. If you have any friends that live in or around the area, let them know that there's a lot of fun to be had there.
Yeah,
And we hope to see you at the festival.
definitely.
See you later.
Bye.